What's up, everyone? So today, let's talk a sensitive issue. Let's talk. Hello there. So let's place the topic on the desk. Okay, let's talk about it. I have three things I'm actually going to talk about today. First thing, enemy. Who is the greatest? Who is the greatest enemy, of course, of people with disabilities? We're gonna say it's themselves, of course. Believing in yourself, having that form of self-confidence. And then there is the other part of lacking that self-confidence, that believing in yourself. Well, that part definitely gets to ruin you. Well, there's definitely a way we could talk about that, but I'm not pissed at that, so I will not be talking about that. Let's talk about the other enemy, which is the other environment, the people themselves. Three things to talk about on that matter. Let's do it. Okay, first thing, quick scenario. We have people with disabilities, we have those on the street who are actually beggars and borrowing. Well, we may think of those things and think two different scenarios. Someone placed them and taking advantage of the situation. Well, it's not good to do that, is it? Well, let's think of the other way. Let's think they actually do need or require help. Well, what do you do in such a scenario? Well, support. Let's talk about support. How do you actually support? Those are the two scenarios. Think about it. Let's talk about the support psychological aspect. The psychological aspect support. Well, if we talk about that, let's talk about how you actually supporting someone who is disabled, not in a material way, but psychologically. Well, let's do that. People may actually be so self-confident in themselves, but they may actually, everyone, even the fully temporarily enabled, fully enabled normal people, we may call it, they do require psychological help sometimes. But let's talk about the disabled in that matter. Of course, even the ones who believe in themselves, the one with full self-confidence, they also require psychological help, psychological stability in that case, with their environment, the environment being the people. Well, there are two types of people in that case. There are people who actually do sorry. Okay, you tell someone, this happened to me, or what happened to you, this happened to me, and you tell the story, and someone is extremely sorry, and you're like, it was a long time ago, maybe whatever, but still, I am okay with myself. Are you? I mean, we do not require that extreme, what do you call it, being sorry. It's embarrassing. I'm just saying there is that way and being just normal. We know it depends on someone's actual character in relation to that, but still, being extremely sorry pisses me hell off. So, second thing is there are people who treat you normally. Well, that's a good thing. I actually like that. Well, what could go wrong there? But there is definitely something that goes wrong with that. Let's talk about how being treated too normally. Well, being disabled and having the actual part of being able to do things by yourself, sometimes you may require help. Well, most people actually are there to help and always ready, but some are just, they expect you to do it. There's that one time you meet someone and, well, it's okay, I get it, but there's also after getting to know them for like a long time, and you don't just lay comfortable and get used to the situation and you don't help them anymore. That really, really sucks. Get to help someone. Do not forget someone's disability. However much you may be self-confident and try to forget it, getting too comfortable, it still does exist. Well, there is a different kind of people who will be there for you. Well, talking about my situation, I am an alpha character. I like to do things by myself, I like to lead, and I don't like to follow. That's a thing. Just because I am disabled doesn't mean I'm gonna be submissive to that, okay? So when I talk about that aspect of submission, if you're helping them, helping someone, okay, just help them and do not expect them to be submissive. I'm gonna keep my character. Well, for me, it was an accident that happened, and I actually kept myself, my character, my alpha character, and I'm not gonna change that for anyone if that's what you're expecting. So I'm just saying, help someone, but don't expect them to change their character for that. I'm not gonna be submissive just because I am disabled, or just because I have specific disabilities, just because you helped me. I'm gonna keep my character, and I am going to be the alpha that I still am. So that is the part that extremely pisses me off about some environment, some people in that case. Well, I was gonna talk about it. Of course, I was gonna talk about it. Anyway, those are the enemies of the disabled, enemies of people with disability involving their environment. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.